Welcome back to Political Buzz, my conversation with Mark Panepinto. We were just talking about privatization of schools. And the question I have, charter schools seem to be hugely successful. The students seem to thrive in those situations. And that's what I consider to be a semi-privatization of schools. If you are against that, does that mean that you're really adapting the well-being of the teachers and their union over the success of the kids?
Well, first of all, I would point you to the data, Phil. Testing for charter schools shows that they underperform against public schools. Now, there are some great success stories amongst charter schools. There's a school right in my neighborhood, the Elmwood Village Charter School. It was on Elmwood Avenue, now it's in Days Park, which is a wonderful facility. It's become a neighborhood school in the Elmwood Village. It's a walkable school, and in that situation, I think that has been a compliment to the Buffalo educational system. But the over-charterization of schools in the city of Buffalo has really siphoned off resources from the public schools, and the difference is that charter schools, for the most part, don't take kids with learning disabilities. They don't take kids with physical disabilities. They don't take kids that don't have transportation. So they're getting the kids who have the most resources, and what they're doing is leaving behind the most at-need students in the Buffalo public schools. So there needs to be a blending of successful neighborhood charter schools like the Elmwood Village Charter School with the Buffalo public school system. And in those situations, I support their success. And that's an example, and I've got lots of friends that go to school at that facility. But I think that we have to, address the systemic issues of poverty, which nobody wants to talk about, and that's the real problem in the city public schools. And that's why I support raising the minimum wage to a living wage. That's why I support equal pay for women in the Women's Equality Act. If we address the poverty issues in the inner city, we'll address the schools.
Well, as always, this has gone by in a flash. I'd like to sit down and talk with you again. I'm going to propose that we bring you and your opponents in for a debate or a town hall meeting. We get an audience in here. Would you be all right with that?
I would absolutely love to have a debate, a town hall meeting with Mark Rosani and Kevin Stocker, and even include Tim Gallagher. I mean, you mentioned earlier he's the conservative candidate in the race, and they're all three of them are lawyers. They all have good skills of advocating for their clients, and I would love to be in a forum where we could discuss these issues.
Terrific. Very good. Thanks for being with us on Political Buzz.